with no canvas. Subscribe right now.
I was young, things were rough. From the sport could never get enough. Then the game I had to live without something. Oh no. I was tough, I hardly cried. Stood by my mama's side. On the day my daddy died. Then I knew what money never bought. The kinds of things that I was taught. I used to get those things to get where I am today. Now I'm strong, I'll never fall. Don't try to back me up to a wall. I'll prevail, standing tall. I can't stop, no, I can't stop the pain. On my heart, only you obtained. Don't ever leave me, don't ever go. There's only one thing you've gotta know. Is that I've lost before and I ain't never gonna lose again.
This is a story. This isn't really a story. This is about me and about my life and how my life started, where its roots are. When I was little, I was, as most kids are, to some degree, but I was really spoiled. I used to run away from home every day, find a doggy, climb trees a lot, to the point where the fire department had to come and get me. I even went so far as to flood a neighbor's house when I was little. But that wasn't totally bad because the neighbor told my mom, she told me that she wanted to clean her kitchen, left for the store, and when she came back her house was flooded.
Sing.
My music reflects my life, and my life reflects my music.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
My music reflects my life, and my life reflects my music. My life experiences generate this need to release frustration and misunderstanding that all people go through. My release is music and art, and music as art. Almost all of the songs I write, good or bad, take very little time to perceive in my own mind. The songs are usually generated by emotions. They are spontaneous and almost always written immediately after the emotion sets in, and to me it all feels very easy to write these songs. The hardest part is to relay the emotions that I have to the band members and then finally the audience. I always notice that when the band members listen and understand the song, they begin to feel the emotion that I have, and then they too can portray, or they can play the song better according to that emotion.
This song is called The Nice Guys in the audience. Every guy's been shit on by a girl before. What's the word?
I never felt the songs that I play were capable to be performed in front of an audience, but that was because I was always afraid of rejection. or the fact that if these songs are my feelings, and if they don't like these songs, then it was going to tear me up inside.
Why are girls like this?
Don't turn it off.
These songs are my feelings, and if they don't like these songs, then it was going to tear me up inside. I was afraid I'd be crushed. But lately, me and the band had got together and performed in front of some people at a school talent show, and the general response was real good. Most of the people got up and danced. Most people seem to like the beat, I think, of the songs, and they're played really fast, pretty much, and people like to dance and that kind of thing. But it seems like hardly anybody ever listens to the words. And this upsets me because I think that these are things that they could look at and listen to, and they could get a real feeling for what I'm trying to say. And I'm sure that most people feel the same way, or have felt the same emotions. But I don't always blame it on the audience, because sometimes the equipment isn't set up right, and the voice gets drowned out by the music. The voice becomes like a victim, and then it seems to die out.
What needs to be louder out there? Guitar?
Music, and then it just dies out. Sometimes dancing and the beat become more important to the people listening than the words themselves. And sometimes I can feel myself turning into almost like a television. They sit there and they stare at the TV screen. You know how people do that? Their mouth drops. Their eyes are fixated on one topic. And I can see them staring at me with nothing. They just stare. Their awareness dies, and they're helpless in a tunnel vision that is focused just upon me. That's all they see, nothing around them. And it's scary, but I hope that the audience would just listen sometimes. I mean, they're listening, but they're not really listening. They hear the music, but they don't really listen to what I'm saying. And maybe it's just not important to them. But I think in lifetime, everything should be important to a degree. Everything in my life to me is important. My friends are important. My family's very important. The girls that I've gone out with, I cared about all of them. My life reflects my music a lot. And my life, my music reflects my life in the same manner. It's kind of funny because all through life, I haven't had a very easy one. My family life, not to my mother's fault, because she's always tried very hard. And after my father died, there wasn't much she could do about that. There was a lot of pain involved when I was little, mentally and physically. So I played lots of sports, everything you can imagine. My father made me play. He didn't make me stick with them, but at least try them. And if I didn't like it, then I could quit.
They got to score. Hey, Mike. Good hit.
I was always getting beaten up all the time playing all these sports, which is kind of funny. I mean, how many people do you know had over 200 x-rays because of broken bones? But anyhow, what I was saying is that I try to make everybody happy. That's the most important thing to me in my life, making people happy. I try to make my friends happy. I try to make my family happy. just recently I've gotten over in a relationship where I really tried very hard to make this girl happy, but I don't think it'll ever be done. And it upsets me. I'm an emotional person. I tend to cry a lot, and I don't think she could handle that. I like to be happy, but I can really much easier be happy when everybody around me is happy, if I can make them happy. I always think about emotions, people's emotions. Perhaps I think about it too much. But I write my songs about emotions. My songs help me express myself better than I can talking to you, or the camera, or anybody in particular. I'm not much of a talker, really. My songs help me express myself. That's the only way I can really feel free in what I'm doing. So to me, really, if they're good or bad, it doesn't matter. I'm just expressing myself, and it helps a lot. This song is an emotional song for me. It's about lots of girls that I've dated, actually.
She's tall, she's small, she's bad, and she's lean. She's sweet, she's nice, but she's so mean. She's an American girl, an American girl. Oh, girl, she's an American girl. She's a pretty, she's clean, she's dirty, she's smart, she's sneaky. You better get her, boy. And she's an American girl, an all-American girl. I'm a girl, and an American girl. Oh, girl, she's an American girl. Tall, she's small, she's fat, and she's lean. She's sweet, oh she's nice, but she's so mean. She's an American girl, and an American girl. Oh girl, she's an American girl. Oh girl, she's an American girl. Girl, she's an American girl.
With no canvas, subscribe right now.